Welcome to Total Party Kill, where the dice roll high and the stakes roll higher. If you're into epic battles, chaotic crits, and unforgettable moments, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a session. Let's dive in. This one we can make a possible short video out of. But yes, I'm going to take a short intermission and let the dogs out because it's giving me the sign like I got to shoot. So yeah, welcome to fucking blooper reels. When we take breaks for seconds because everybody deserves a break when you're playing D&D, right? Yes, I'll be right
Nobody deserves a break. Kill all Mexicans. I was trying to make a joke that would be like politically charged. I apologize. I obviously don't feel that way.
That was the worst Donald Trump impression I've ever heard.
We're 2,000 away from level 6.
No, I do have one question. It's
Give me
it's
2
kind
seconds,
of
I'll be right back, and then I'll answer your question.
well, it was more of a party thing, so it doesn't. How's my soup looking, guy?
Looks like it's getting there.
It's just a carcass of turkey and some carrots and some celery right now. So it's gonna go for like 16 hours or something like that until it's just stock, and then we'll turn it into something delicious. But right now, it doesn't look good. So that was it. Goodbye.
Nice. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying about it being, saying the world ends and come to ghosts. Like I said, when you sit down at the local bar and you got demons on your left, angels on your right, extra dimensional beings from another dimension serving you drinks, your mind opens up a little bit about your world. You and I are basically insignificant boogers on the nose of odds.
See, that's the scary thing is like if we pick a side and it's the wrong side, then we have assigned ourselves to that side. So it's like if
Well,
we decide to go for Calvaxis, we're fucked. Like because if Mistra shows up and goes, "Hey, you sided with Calvaxis," we're fucked. But also vice versa. So as a thief, I'm just trying to hedge my bets.
I mean, my experience might as well stay where we're at. Kalathar hasn't promised anything we don't already have. I guess, what, maybe we might get sacrificed, maybe not, I don't know. I don't feel like Kalathar would keep us around very long either, or turn us
We
into
could also
vampires.
bring it straight to the royal family that we know is connected with Cody, Caleb, whatever his fucking name is. Kale, whatever his fucking name is.
I got you.
So I'm just trying to measure our
Holy fuck, I
pros
was
versus
here
cons.
there for a second. The phone was acting all fucky. Until just now, I didn't hear any of it.
Just, talking back and forth. Nothing too
Yeah, I
important.
genuinely don't think that it did anything for the DM. But I genuinely don't think that.
Uh, eh, I don't trust vampires. The undead are never to be trusted. They're like, just above devils.
So, on your interpretation, should we go with Mistra then, or should we go with Cole?
I mean, Cole seems like he's set to be with the vampires, but that's, weak minds do what, vampires want.
He says he's working for Calvaxis, but he's also saying that he works for the Legion. So it's very strange as a thief to try and pick.
Oh,
I imagine he's probably actually just working for the Iron Legion.
I don't know. He seemed pretty content to be, when things were going down. He was more concerned in using the chaos to take advantage of his needs to do whatever, but, I think he's made his choice.
Is chaos my best idol? My childhood idol is chaos telling me that Kale is actually a piece of shit, because that would do something to my character.
Look, man, I don't know Cole. All I know is that he's, made me through the dungeons, which is always kind of shifty. So, right there, you never trust. Nobody gives anything away for free. People don't take in people without some sort of thing. Even when I traveling, like I said, usually service for service, you know. You should know that by now that nobody gives anything for quote unquote free. Even the church. Sure, it might clothe you and house you for a while, but then you devote yourself and everything else in order to get that. So it's give and take. It's the world. How materials things work, baby.
You're not wrong, but you're not. I don't think you're. I don't. Just because you're not wrong doesn't mean that I think you're right.
Have you ever thought that you've grown past Cole? Maybe that's why he wants you on his side.
Because I'm stronger than him? That's a wild implication. Like that is a very hard thing to fathom, that I could be stronger than Cole himself.
But we do supposedly have the favor of an unknown god, whereas Kalathar is just some wannabe vampire somewhere. It's promising to bring magic back, as if magic ever existed.
You are literally a dragon. I'm literally a
No,
cat.
I was created in dragon's images. All right, you're literally a cat man. That has nothing to do with magic.
I would say that's pretty magical, just from my standpoint.
It's pretty godlike, but gods are outside of our thing.
So
You know
we
what I
side
mean?
with Mistra. That's what you're saying. We side with
I
her.
mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Unless anybody else. I mean, anybody else want to be undead?
I don't want to be a
Particularly.
vampire, especially not the things that this one's turning him into.
But do you realize that she's the reason that the portals opened? She's the reason the Albert Bears were downtown. She's the reason that all of these things are happening. You do realize that?
Yeah, but that's the reason why we're here, to defend the world against that stuff.
So we want to side with the person who is actively doing that?
It's a side effect.
Understood.
Is that hold on? Is that what's going?
I
Is
will-
that
I
what's
will
actually
vote with
going
you.
on? I thought I was under the interpretation that the vampires were messing with the portals. That's how they got out of the dungeons and were able to do all this. That was my assumption, but I could be wrong. I just want to try and get on the same page as everybody. Or if that
Yeah,
is the
that's how we
case.
got here.
But
I'm in there.
because we left Mystria and she gave us our boons, she is the reason that magic is back into the world. That's my point. Also, where did your accent go, Chaos? You just
No, that was an out of thing because I'm
no,
like
no.
figuring.
I just
But
sorry.
yeah. Um,
I'll write out a
is
thing.
that how it works? I thought Kalathar was trying to bring magic back. I didn't know us messing around with Mishra is what's bringing magic back. Or is that another?
I'll write up a thing that you guys read in like the book of Mistra, basically, like the holy book of Mistra, basically that you found in the first campaign. I'll write out like a little thing that you guys remember from it. But she's not necessarily there she wasn't there by choice, according to the book.
Also, we're both of us are a little bit right, like both parties, correct? Like
Correct.
it is also the vampires trying to influence Mistra's power or something like that.
300 years ago, she was basically like kidnapped, like put away. Basically, somebody somehow managed to put Mister away, also killing magic.
Okay.
But
So yeah, we
overall-
just let her out essentially. Like,
I think it's
we
actually
just let her.
it's in the first description, but I'll like send it to the group. Yeah, it's in the first description. Basically, yeah, she was put away, and magic died when she was put away. Over the course of 300 years, she seems to be corrupted. So far that you've noticed with Mistra's differences, the world Mistra's building is the trees aren't made of fucking people's remains and shit, and like not everything's like obsessed with blood, and like everybody being thralls. Things are just different than how you would typically imagine them. From your guys' experience, from your experience, it's all foreign because you guys aren't used to a magical world.
All right. We can move on.
Sorry, yeah, I got into it there for a second.
No. I mean, like, I'm still like, a little fuzzy on some things, but we could just move forward. We don't need to spend too much.
So, yeah, I'm almost ready to pop back into it. I'm gonna hit up the restroom quick, and get the wiper phone back.
Interesting.
So I haven't dated in like 6 years. And then today was day night, and I made that meal. Like I said, I just received a text that asked, "I don't want to drive back out to Blunt. Is there any way I could just stay at your place?" Is that what I think that is, or am I overthinking that is?
I don't know.
It's
I
probably
mean,
what you think it is.
yeah. Don't ask me, man. I'm the wrong person to ask that sort of information, but I feel like it's however you want to take it, but yeah. That's what sucks about stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just not good at it, and also I haven't done it since I was a fucking.
No, I
Yeah.
Oh, I got
It
you.
means that something is moist tonight, and it wasn't the turkey.
It wasn't the turkey, I'll tell you that. Jesus Christ. What? I don't even know what to say.
Well, it's also still raining. I wouldn't want to probably drive, right? I wouldn't want to drive in this either. There's that probably a little bit that I've been there too.
So I say, yeah, for sure. I don't want you driving in the rain.
Hold on, is it even
You
still?
can sleep in my bathtub.
Yeah, right.
I have two different. I have a bedroom, a guest bedroom. So, I'm like actually now I'm starting to shake. Like I'm getting nervous. I don't know what to say to that.
I think it's light rain, but used to be coming down.
I like the